abundance.
Hey, Harding.
Oh, Rook, hi. Is there something you need?
Valara made snacks. See, food always makes me.
I could use some cheer.
It's Solus's
They stole Titan blood to walk the world like humans. And should I be angry? It's a lot to handle.
There's really no right way.
You're right. Maybe I just need time. And a snack. It's strange. I don't hate Solus for this, even though a part of me thinks I should. I don't even want revenge. Revenge won't bring the Titans back. It can't erase... And the Inquisitor thinks Solus can be saved. And I want to try... But I just want to talk. As... Solus was always distant. Anyway...
I know. You're Lace Harding.
Oh, shut up.
This monster, the blue hound.
You're late. And you brought a guest.
I hope I'm not putting you out.
No, this is Taash's home.
I don't smell the Iskop.
I am not yet finished with my studies.
And by help, you mean do it all.
You swing axes all day. Do you lack this? The runes on the tablet are written in the old Qunari.
So they never finished it?
No. It is clearly finished, but parts of letters have...
What if it's got some kind of secret code so that only the right people can read it?
That is unlikely. I have studied the first expedition for decades. I have never seen the writing and code...
What do you mean the first expedition?
Your history teaches that Qunari landed on Thedas 300 years ago, in the Steel Age. This is true, but incomplete. Almost 1,000 years earlier, the first expedition came, only to vanish. They were Qunari who predated the Qun itself. That is what I study.
Here, food's ready.
This is not Iskap.
Wasn't feeling like Iskop. We're in Revenant. Might as well eat like it.
I see.
The new bookshelf should be here next week. Got him for you with some of the gold from the dragon.
You need not trouble yourself. My studies are clearly of little importance.
Okay? Bye. Thanks for coming.
She used she. You haven't told her yet.
I was going to. Then we got...
You'll do it when you're ready.
Maybe you could tell her?
What?
Nah. I'll tell her. She deserves to know.
This isn't about. You do what's right for you.
Thanks.
Must be why the Revenants were raised, to keep that door sealed. Time to see what the gods are hiding in there. Lights up ahead.
All this blight feels like we're choking on it.
You can feel it down there. Ready?
Here goes nothing.
Eyes up. Weapons ready. There. It's been feeding on the blight. Destroy it before the corruption eats us alive!
Hitting us with range.
We're under fire.
heals. A sanctum renewed, dweller, as is needed.
We did it. The dragon must have been the god's final weapon to take the crossroads.
Losing a powerful asset like that. Let's hope it slows them down.
Let's go.
To other shores.
Did you borrow my volume on Focal Magic?
I did, and I'll bring it back once I find it again.
Over there. Another entryway like the one that took us to that Solus memory. Another ancient elf.
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
She thinks I'm one of Solus's agents.
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Blight, be careful. Remember, these memories pack a punch. So Gillenane was experimenting with Blight and Darkspawn. The Blight infested her lab. The memory's not over. We need to fight our way out of here before Gillenane finds us.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solus sounded rattled.
He was spooked by the blight.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us. Time to go.
Free! It's faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
We've got company. I think we broke through to Gillenane's prize specimens.
Bro, think of the darkspawn we face compared...
Here, the blessing you denied.
Wolf, help me! Ah!
Damn. Gillenane got her.
Blood! I'm burning up!
Look out!
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork! You, who were the most sensitive of us!
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
I'm sure he sees some greater good. The people in his way to... get there. Not as much.
This fragment might tell us more.
You don't seem happy about your brother.
Well, sort of, but also not.
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god, the strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the Elven people? They deserve it.
The Elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
As am I, old friend.
Solus killed Mythal? After all that? Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solus woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
Every big mistake Solus made is tied to Mythal. He sacrificed his life as a spirit to join her.
He sacrificed his morals when he created the dagger to stop the Titans.
When the other gods struck her down, he destroyed the Elven Empire to avenge her.
Then he wakes up in this world, where everything's gone but his mistakes. And there she is, alive.
And after all he's done, she sides against him again.
All these mistakes are his fault, and hers too. If she won't help him fix the world, of course he has to kill her.
So, how does everything we know help us now?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the Veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgernon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solus thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
Solus has caused a lot of damage, but he's not like Elgernon, trying to wreck the world to rule it. He's trying to repair the damage he caused, and he knows he's made mistakes. There might be hope for him.
You don't think he'll turn on us?
Oh no, he's totally gonna turn on us. I mean after that.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller. Almost to its end.
Almost? How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
Well met, Rook.
How did you get here?
I did tell you I had my ways through Illuvians when I introduced you to the Inquisitor, did I not?
The Illuvians in general, yes, but not the Dread Wolf's crossroads.
I would think you have more pressing questions at the moment. Questions about Solus and Mythal?
Mythal?
The two gods have always been linked, have they not? First, when Mythal bade her companion spirit to abandon the Fade and take on mortal form. Then, when Solus spilled Mythal's mortal blood, that he might absorb her power as his own.
Wait. How do you know exactly what we saw of Solus's past?
Think upon it, Rook. You saw for yourself in the Dread Wolf's memories. When Mythal stood against the gods' manipulations of the Blight, she was betrayed and struck down. Yet she survived and returned ages later to aid the Inquisition in its hour of need. How?
So, if Mythal was originally a spirit, maybe that's how she survived her body's death.
Very good. Mythal was a spirit turned elven. And when her body was struck down, to spirit, she returned. Her essence sheltered in a willing mortal vessel. Over the centuries, she journeyed from host to host, slowly amassing her former power anew. Until once again, she was struck down, on this occasion, by Solus. He absorbed her power, but not her memories.
Then where did they... Wait. You?
As you say.
Assuming you are who you say you are, how much is a fourth elven god going to complicate things?
Only as much as you may allow.
What? That was like how Elgernon and Gillenane can talk in your head, but...
'Twas Mythal you heard. her echoes. Yet I am not the goddess returned.
What are you, then?
I once feared Mythal would consume me were I to carry her, but 'twas not so. I remain free-willed and mortal. What I now possess is but a spark of Mythal, shadowed memories through which to sift for meaning. As to our admixture, I suspect you have questions.
You would have met Solus in the Inquisition.
I did indeed. 'Twas before. At the time, I thought Solus a scowling elven apostate who... He heard me, in all my ignorance, expound on the histories of the elven people, explaining legend.
Bet he loved them.
'Tis not a memory that brings me pride.
Do you have information we can use?
The last time Mythal faced Elgin and Gillenane, she was struck...
What about Solus?
You may recall he murdered Mythal's former... I hoard no untapped magical secrets, Rook, but I do...
All right. So, there's the...
Mythal's last...
Oh.
When I learned she intended me to become the next receptacle of an ancient god, it inevitably came to pass on a deep night. I was awakened by the presence of a blaze of magic in the shape of a woman who both...
This isn't the strangest thing I've heard.
'Tis difficult to describe. Mythal's memories were both gift and burden, this blazing woman told me. But the decision was paralyzing. What would... In the end, 'twas something in my...
What was that?
And so, my mind remains my own.
How can you carry Mythal's soul?
Her spark has sheltered within both elves and humans. Mythal's last host was a woman wronged, trapped by those sworn to love her. We may readily imagine their kin.
You didn't come out here just to tell me.
I am not Mythal in her entirety, but yes. And now, after finding his memories, tell me then, what do you make of Solus?
I should ask you.
I would influence your answer. Or do you mean to discover if I would stand directly against the...
Would you?
I shall aid you in any way, even had I the power. What? I beg you, do not ask this of me again.
Every decision he made, Solus thought he could save people. Now his only way forward is a plan so terrible his last friends...
An unfortunate belief that all paths are...
There might have been a better choice.
'Tis not malice which made Solus your opponent, but conviction. A belief that only he... Yet Solus was once beloved of Mythal. 'Tis his very loyalty and love for his people that led... You may be in a position to determine how it...
Maybe there's a way we all get...
Do you truly believe?
Well, maybe at least what we deserve.
If you would shape the outcome of your battle, I've one last secret to share. When Mythal was struck down by the other gods, it was with her own lyrium dagger, the dagger you now carry. Solus recovered it from Elganon, and from it extracted a fragment of Mythal that had lain hidden within its depths. This fragment, a younger sister to the one I carry, if you will, resides here, in the crossroads. I can open the way for you. Find her, survive the encounter, and the essence you obtain will aid you in times to come.
Another fragment of Mythal?
You are aware of what the word fragment means, are you not? One small piece of many. The first elves were spirits, as you well know, and when a spirit is broken, it may shatter into... Among the ancient elves who became known as gods, Dirthaman and his brother, Falondine, are but one example.
All of that sounded great, and
You know Solus, and have seen Elganon, and memories of Mythal. They are creatures of emotion, as all spirits are. The fragment of Mythal that resides in me lived among mortals for thousands. This younger sister has not. She is unlikely to listen to polite requests, and though she is but a
if she's just going to attack us, why tell us about her?
A fragment of a god's essence is a powerful thing. Or against the Dreadwolf himself.
If I were to...
She will demand respect, but detest flattery. She is, for one. But if you are determined to try, then I wish you luck.
You would know this aspect of Mythal.
I dare say she would
Spirits can't get along with...
Spirits, certainly. But the aspects of a self-righteous god who have... One bears the insult of her betrayal by the Evanuris, and then by Sol. The other once fell in love with an Alamari chieftain and lived happily in a swamp for centuries. Each reminds the other that another path existed, that they could have been wrong.
What kind of spirit was Mythal before she became an elf? I know so...
Mythal enjoyed ruling and having power, but it came not from the The emotion that inspired her might best be described as benevolent. But like any spirit, when angered or twisted against, where the Dreadwolf's wisdom gave way to pride when the world did not meet his standards, Mythal's been... After all, when kindness fails...
Thank you for the information.
I only ask that you reflect upon. The Dreadwolf is not so apart from the world as he thinks. There...
A god's fragment, sharper than the whole. Prevail, or be sundered completely.
We're getting close to where Morrigan said that other fragment of Mythal was. That has to be her.
Mythal herself. There's so much we could learn if... Do you think she might talk to us instead of attacking?
Guess we'll find out.